Hello, how to get rid of pain in your neck. You might know some tools, you might know what you could do, like stretching, going to a chiropractor, having a massage, but let me kind of explore different ways of getting rid of pain in the neck. My name is Renate. I'm a coach, I'm a high performance coach, a Feldenkrais practitioner, and I help people get from a place of pain, where physical, emotional, spiritual, financial pain, to a place of power, where you have more control, you have more possibilities, more choices, more freedom, and more independence. And I like to show you what's possible. And it has to be easy, it has to be holistic, and it has to be sustainable. Nothing crazy which requires a lot of money or expensive equipment. Because truth be told, the more complicated it gets, the less likely you are going to do it, right? So let me just get into it. Pain in the neck. Pain in the neck can be literal pain in the neck. The muscles are really tight and you can barely tilt your head. But it could also be something emotional, because anyone here has ever heard of, like, oh, he or she's such a pain in the neck, so annoying. And but just thinking of these people, we kind of tighten our neck muscles, our jaw, and we start to breathe differently. We start to sit or talk or walk differently. Anyone here? Yeah. So I want you to consider, find the triggers. Is there someone in your life, personal or professional life, who triggers this like of tenseness here, just by thinking of the person or a situation? And we can treat the symptoms, but I really want you to think of the cause, the triggers. So write down situations or people who are pain in the neck. And by just thinking of them, you feel like this tension creeping up. And then how can we get rid of those, right? Because sometimes the best way, you can stretch and do all the things, and heat packs and chiropractors, you can do all those things. But if the cause is still there, you might not heal long term. So is there a way of changing the circumstances? Maybe you have to let people go. Maybe you have to go and leave. I don't know your circumstances, but think of ways and write down possibilities how to deal with these stressful situations. Because the mindset is so important. Whenever you say, oh, he or she is such a pain in the neck, this is what your brain hears. And guess what you attract? More pain, right? Because what we think of, the energy goes to, and this is where the things happen. So if you think of pain in the neck, there will be more pain in the neck, even so you want to get rid of it. So change your mindset. Think of those triggers and write them down. And probably some other emotions. Maybe you're in a state of uncertainty. There's so much going on, and you might be scared to probably lose your job, or there's something else going on health-wise. And those emotions which sit in your gut, they can trigger back and neck pain, because there's a connection between the gut and the brain. We know that. So think of ways you could change those stressful situations. And again, write down what comes to mind. It's like brainstorming. Okay, got it. Number 2 is, and in my system, the 3M, I teach about the mindset, what I just talked about. I talk about the mission. Why is it important that you get rid of the pain, that you show up differently, with more energy, with maybe different vibes? Because if you're in a bad mood because you're in pain, guess what? You attract people in a bad mood with bad or poor vibes, negativity. So you want to change on different. Why is it important for you to get rid of the pain? I also want you to do some research, write down what comes to mind. Why is it important? Why will I do what Renate is going to tell me? And number 3 is the moves. As I said, simple, easy, holistic and sustainable. So number one is a stretch. And I'm not talking about you pulling on your neck. Never pull on your neck because this is very delicate. There are nerves in there. There's the spinal cord, there's spinal fluid. So be gentle. So what you can do is just rest your arm on your head, and the weight of your arm will pull your head to the side, and the other shoulder just pushes down into the floor. You just hold for 5 to 10 counts. Nice and easy. You can change the angle of your head. And again, you're not pulling, the arm rests, the weight of the arm pulls your head to the side, and this shoulder just pushes down, 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 down. Keep breathing. And when you get out of it, nice and gentle, whoo, and always do the other side as well. We do the other side quickly. So the arm rests and the other shoulder goes down. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can change the angle. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and easy. Take it nice and easy. Take in a nice deep breath. You can do this anywhere, whether you are preparing for a meeting in the office, whether you are on a plane, or whether you are standing in line, queuing up, waiting at the doctor's, whether you're in a doctor's waiting room or waiting for another meeting somewhere. You can do this anywhere. On the tube, underground. So I do this all the time. And consistency is so important because success is commitment over time. If you want to heal, you have to do it over time. If you want to become better in your job, you do it over time. If you want to become a better piano player, tennis player, golfer, you have to practice. You have to do it more often than once. Anyone agreeing with me? I guess you do. So just lengthening the neck muscles. As I said, the weight of your arm and the other shoulder pushes down. Nice and gentle. Number 2, because when you are tense, the neck muscles, the jaw, the tongue, everything gets tense. The tibial joint here, where the jaw is, it's really tense as well. So another easy one is you just open your mouth and drop your jaw. And then you move your lower jaw left and right, nice and easy. And again, if you're driving and if you're getting completely stressed out and you start, the tenseness creep in, this is something you can do consistently. And don't worry if other drivers look at you in a funny way, it really helps. And it's easy to do. And number 3 is breathing. When you're in pain, you notice that your breathing changes. So what we can do is box breathing. Basically, it's like a box, and you breathe in on 4 counts, you hold on 4 counts, breathe out on 4, hold on 4, breathe in on 4, hold, breathe out on 4. Let's do this together. Nice deep breath. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. And you can do this during the day, nice rhythm, and you get slower and calmer. Your central nervous system comes down and your pain gets reduced and diminishes. These are just some simple tools to get rid of pain using my system, the 3 M's, based on mindset, mission, moves, which I also use when working with my elite clients, leaders, actors, high performers, singers, anyone who wants to take life to a whole new level. Reach out to Renate at renateprandl.com. Let me know how I can be of service to you, or go to renateprandl.com and potentially book a free call with me, because my mission is to help more people help themselves. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Renate Prandl, helping you to get from pain into your power. Thank you for watching. Auf Wiedersehen.